there? Is that you? Come in, darling. I've been expecting you. Oh, come in. Don't be afraid. I won't bite, and you're bound to have a good time. Or my name isn't Elvira. Hello, darling. Come in, come in. Oh, what's that? Is that something for little old me? Why, don't tell me you went out and splurged. What is it? Let's see. It's a pizza pie. Mmm, how yummy. Oh, and it's pepperoni and mushroom, my fave. You might say it's Elvira's great love. Not to be confused, of course, with the movie I'm running this week, Count Dracula's Great Love. Mighty clever segue, wouldn't you say? Count Dracula's Great Love. And take my word for it, darling, it wasn't a pepperoni and mushroom pizza. Dracu's taste was considerably blander than that. In fact, if I recall my history, he was on some kind of a liquid diet, I think. Well, we'll all find out. It's coming up. The movie, darling, not the pizza. It's coming up in just a minute, right here on good old Movie Mac. Enjoy. She said she wanted some stories to take back to Munich. She ought to ask that guy to tell her the one about how many Fräuleins it takes to change a light bulb. Or why the Bavarian firemen wore red suspenders. Now those are stories to take back to Munich. They'll wow them in Munich. Really knock their lederhosen off in Munich. Oh, well, I'm sure glad that Casanova came along for the ride. We needed somebody to explain things, like the premise. There's an old Tyrolean saying, premise for anything. Thanks to him, we know all about the old sanatorium and about the mad doctor who ran it, and now about the Austrian strangers who's taken it over as a fixer-upper. And thanks to him, we know that... Hey, Bob! Watch out! Watch out for that first step! Oh, well, I said it was a fixer-upper. Excuse me. I, just hope that cat doesn't feel, too put out. Well, just kidding, you little furball. Hey, now for all of those slow learners out there, this is something new, and you are gonna love it. For all you slow learners, it's time for Elvira's Instant Replay. Kind of like a Reader's Digest version of Movie Macabre. Are you ready? Here we go. It all started getting complicated when a wheel fell off the carriage, and then the driver got kicked in the head, which put him out of commission for good, and then the horses all ran off, which left everybody stranded in the woods. And then the storm cloud started overhead, and then they all went to the spooky old sanatorium where the doctor, who now owns the joint, said, "Me casa, su casa," only he didn't say quite like that because that count of the movie's been dubbed in English. So now they're spending the night and probably the rest of the week, if they live that long, on account of they just rode off in the morning like nothing happened, and we wouldn't have a movie, would we? Not that we have much of a movie anyway. Yeah, never want to do that again. No, it's I don't want. Do you think she could have found a duller book to read out loud? I mean, pardon my poor dub job, but that book was so dull I heard him snoring all the way out in Bellflower. No wonder those bookshelves are covered with cobwebs. And are those girls asking for it or what? Don't say what.
Or what?
I said don't say what. Who do those girls think they are, anyway, snooping around like that? Charlie's Angels or something? What right do they have poking their little noses, their cute little turned-up noses, poking their noses into places where they don't belong? Sure, the doctor said, make yourselves at home, kids, but that didn't mean snoop. There's another old Tyrolean saying, a man's dump is his castle. Now, I'll be right back with more old Tyrolean sayings and more of this classic tale of gothic snore. Horror. Gothic horror. That's what I meant. That's not what I said, I guess. Well, take a good look, little Miss Jealousy. Miss Anything in Pants'll do. Is this the beginning of a love triangle or something? Don't tell me the plot's going to thicken. Plot? That's a laugh. This turkey doesn't even have a plot. And if it ever did have a plot, it got lost somewhere in the translation. It's listed as MIA. I'm even wearing a bracelet, see? Okie dokie, lots of fun coming up. Lots of fun. Take my word for it. Trust me. Hey, there's no need to run off like that. He's one of you. God, that dumb chick. She must have thought she was attacking someone else, I guess. You know what? Don't say what.
What?
I said don't say what. Ugh, I kind of got a feeling that by the end of this movie, there won't be anybody left in it who hasn't turned into a vampire. Like that guy, Emery, you know? Didn't you think he was supposed to be the hero in this movie? Forget it. He's a vampire. And his girlfriend, Marlene, you know? Vampire. That other chick? Vampire. So, when I said everybody's turning into a vampire, do you think I was sticking my neck out too far? Hey, I've got some real goodies coming up for you. In just a little while, I've got some more of those I Don't Trust a Man letters that you girls sent in. And we're also presenting a brand new feature here on Movie Macabre, Cooking with Elvira. This week, we're visiting with those best-selling authors, Julie and Dave, better known as the Cooking Couple. It's an interview you won't want to miss. Honest Injun. You'll love it. You'll just love it. Ooh. Oh, they should have called this turkey the samurai vampire. I mean, never before in my life have I ever heard of a vampire committing hara-kiri. Oh, well, different strokes. Oh, and when I say different strokes, that's no reflection on that chick Karen. No reflection at all. And I'd just like to add to that list of men us girls shouldn't trust. I don't trust a man who wears his cape to bed. I'm surprised he didn't say, trust me, I used to be a doctor. Hey, okay, maybe the movie wasn't so great. It can't all be winners. But the show wasn't a total loss. We did get some swell tips on dressing up our meat, thanks to that Cooking Couple -1. Dave, get well real soon, you kook.
We have to leave here as soon as possible.
Hey, I can hardly wait till the next time. Hardly. But until then, I'll be thinking about you, darling, and only bad thoughts. I'm sure you'll only be thinking bad thoughts about me, too. So until then, next week, that is, hope this one will hold you. Mwah! And unpleasant dreams. Ha ha ha!